Hello everyone, Yensid Organist here, and Iron Golem, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Last episode, we recreated Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort cabins here in our world, and really happy with how this project turned out. Today, I want to finish up a little bit of what we worked on last time. The village itself is done, and as you can see, I cleaned up my chests. But I had mentioned that I wanted to make a path out of this village over to our nether portal, which is way over there. And so what I want to do at the start of this episode is I basically want to pick up this path here and take it all the way out to the nether portal so that the world can be connected. And if you're wondering why I'm not bringing the portal over here, that portal is access to this forest here, so that I can get the resources, and so I really actually don't want to bring it any closer, because I'm primarily going to be using that from here on out to gather resources, and I don't want to be cutting down trees over near this village here. So that's why we are going to be doing that. Today's episode is going to be a little bit of what I'm going to call a bridge episode. So I know that I had been very excited to work on Arendelle, and I still am, but I'm getting to the point where to make a decent amount of progress and to be able to make a reasonable video, I need more than a week to be able to put in on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this week and possibly next week and just work on some smaller projects in other parts of the world so that I can dedicate some of the other time that I have to play towards working on another Arendelle episode. So that is what is going on. I'm going to get this path done, and I will bring you guys back when that is finished. Welcome back, everyone. So here is our path through the woods. And it worked out nicely that it is nighttime because I have, well, I would say I have lit the path up, but I have provided lighting along here. It certainly would not be spawn-proof, not that that's an issue in this world. But yeah, so we've got our path through here. I found a cat wandering randomly out in the middle of the forest, and I couldn't just abandon it. So, yes, so we have a watch kitty on the path. But yeah, we come along through here. And I came to this area, and I checked to see if this cave actually went through, and it actually did go through to the other side. So we used the feature of the terrain to shorten our journey a little bit. And then, yeah, come through here. And very simple, you know, it's just path block and some spruce planks, just so that you can walk through without having to jump all over the place, which I think is a nice little touch whenever you're going along a path in Minecraft. Yeah, and we got things lit up so that it doesn't seem like too treacherous of a path. And we make our way out of the Mega Taiga to the ocean. And then just did a very simple little bridge here, didn't do anything fancy. And here is our portal. I'll put a lamppost here. There's an ender chest here, just in case we would ever need it. Apparently, there's an ocean temple over there, so there's that we can maybe do something with. I don't know. But yeah, so there is that path done. So on to the next project. The next project, I need a couple of these villagers, which are all masons. Oh, and apparently have all been traded with. Fantastic. Well, that is what I need, because we are going to be working on an emerald factory over in our beacon mine. So, I'm going to grab a couple of these villagers and transport them over there. This is always such a fun process. And if I can just convince you to come up half a block forward. There you go. Whee! Sploosh. Welcome to your new home. Here is a workstation. It's over here. Really? You want to go back to that one? Of course you do. The first one was a pain. The second one, not so bad. Ow. So now I can just clean this setup here, including taking his workstation away, because he apparently wants this one, even though he has no hope of getting it. Did you pick it up? No. Listen, pal. Look, look, look. Workstation, right here. He thinks he's some sort of god now. His beam shining through his head. You. Let's go. No, we're not going this way. You're coming over here. Look, workstation, over here. Don't mind me. I'm just going to break that and put another one down. There you go. There you go. This is not the shulker box I need. Where is my bed shulker box? Well, I had a shulker. Oh, you know what? I bet it's still up there. It is. Okay. First order of business. Breed 24 villagers. Who wants potatoes? Go get some potatoes. There you go. Alright. Well, this is going to take a little while. I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Welcome back, everyone. As my villager friends, I believe, are about to demonstrate, we have reached capacity. Let's hop up here a second. So, yeah, they have plenty of food, but I have been seeing the frustration, which should mean there are no more beds. Still have several children that need to grow up, but that's not a big deal. We are getting very close. I have been working on trading all of these masons up to master level, and we are getting close. I've also been digging out quite the hole over there, and yeah, as you can see, my inventory is a little bit full here, but been getting plenty of things, and these are all the emeralds I have, but I actually have traded down. I had almost a stack of blocks. What did I do with this stuff? Yes, because I started grabbing some of these materials because I've been thinking about what I want to do for our little trading hall. So let's work on that while we're still waiting on these guys to grow up. It's also been quite the cat farm down here. So what I'm kind of thinking is, as I say, did I grab regular quartz? I did. So what I want to do is we're going to do a 2-high like this, and then we're going to do that in the back, and then for the floor, we're going to do a sea lantern so that they're well lit up. And then each villager has certain things that we need to know. So they'll take certain raw materials. They all take stone, but then some will take granite, some will take diorite, some will take andesite. Let's see, if we cycle through here, we might find some of them actually take 2. And then they all give some kind of terracotta block, so either a glazed or just a regular, or sometimes both. So what I want to do is I want to be able to know just from looking at the stall who sells what. So if somebody were to do granite, let's say they do granite and diorite. So then I would put those there on either side. We'll put their workstation there. And in the floor then, what we would do in front is we would fill this with whatever useful blocks we can trade. So let's say some of them trade dripstone. So we would do dripstone, and then I would do rows of each. So like if we had a terracotta block, let's see what I have available here. So let's say they do dripstone and light blue terracotta. So then what we can do is we would come and we would do like that, so that just by walking up I immediately know what they sell and what they take in trade. The challenge is going to be like getting them all over here. I would love to be able to get them all situated so like everyone who takes granite is right next to each other, but I don't know how worthwhile that's going to be. So are all the beds full? I had a couple of villagers who decided they wanted to wander off. It looks like I only have one, so I think we have 25 in total. Which I'm not sure how I'm going to make work. I guess we could do a haul. We could do like 12, 12, and then 1 at the end. That might work. I think we can make that work. So, anyway, so we still got to wait for all of these to get up, but I think I can probably start working on moving them over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of these little cells built up, and I'm going to start moving them into position so that then we can begin the zombification process. So our trading hall is now complete, and it is quite the crazy looking floor, but it tells us everything that we would need to know. And I realized that there might come a time when I'd like to be able to store some things here as opposed to having to take them with me. So I put barrels in the floor and then hid some sea lanterns down there with the spruce trapdoors. The metal bands on the trapdoor line up nicely with the metal bands on the barrels. And so I think that makes for a really nice floor, but then I have a barrel for almost every villager in here. I don't have this for the last one down here. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that, but I figured at least that would leave a way to sort things out. So, next thing I need to do is come along and basically break all of these out, and then I need to get a zombie. So, to the Well of Souls! And now I just need to punch out some torches so that we can get a dark spot. There we go. The problem, of course, is that stuff will be spawning in the caves below here. But hopefully if we hop over here, something will spawn. Maybe we'll have better luck on the surface at night. There's a creeper. I need a zombie. Okay, let's see if we can find a zombie. Not a creeper. I see one over there. Let's see if we can get this guy's attention. There we go. I have a job for you. It involves the eating of tasty villagers. Uh-oh, I fell. Oh, and so did he. Go down, down, down there. Whee! There you go. Hello. Alright, now that he is here, we can go ahead and name tag him. Alright. And then I just need him to come over here. Oh, I didn't knock all of these out. Alright, that's alright. He's not going anywhere. So we'll just come around, get all of this. Where did he go? He probably went on the inside. I'm gonna need to make a path for him. Because I don't think he's gonna be able to reach them from the front. Yeah. Oh, good, you will take a block. Fantastic. Alright. So I need you to eat my villagers. Alright, well, you know how this process works. We zombify, we weaken, we golden apple. And I need lots of apples, and I need to do this several times. So, I'll bring you guys back when the process is complete. Welcome back, everyone. Just doing a little bit of trading here of resources that I had in spades. And as you can see, I've got a few emeralds here. Yeah, this is a pretty lucrative trading haul. But might have flexed a little bit on the ceiling. Yes, so they all went through the zombification process 3 times. And yeah, most of the stone trades are down to 1. Some of them are still holding out at 2, but those are just the ones that I really haven't been trading with. But as you can see, all of the stone variants, so the granite, the andesite, the diorite, are all trading at 1 emerald per. So I am putting blocks that I don't have a huge use for in this world to great use right now. And as I've been going through trading just these, let's see here. Yeah, and no stone, I can get 35 blocks of emeralds just in one loop around, and that doesn't even factor in multiple times trading with them. So, yeah, I think I have my emerald factory here. So, yeah, okay, let's see here. It's also been great for gathering levels, although a decent portion of that came from having to AFK at the gold farm because I needed gold for golden apples. But, yeah, at least 20 have come just from trading. So, oh, look at that, we made it. And what do we have? Oh, over a stack of blocks. Fantastic. Yeah, I think I'm going to be set for emerald. Alright, let me put my Olympic away, because I've been gathering some deep slate for the rest of this. So we went ahead and did quartz all along here, alternating between the blocks and the pillars. Deep slate on top, a little bit of a ceiling in here, and then, of course, the floor that is the riot of colors. But shows off everything, and I think this haul looks really nice. So before we can end this episode off, there is something that we need to do. Yeah, so remember the negotiator? Yeah, doesn't he look fancy? Mm-hmm, yep. He's got an elytra, he's got netherite pants, netherite boots, and is that a netherite sword? Yes, it is. You can probably guess what happened. Yeah, he killed me. So, unfortunately, much though I do not want to have to kill the negotiator, I need my stuff back. So, Battle Royale, the negotiator versus an unarmored Yensid. Sword versus axe. Are you gonna... Come on, let's go. Oh, well, that was entirely too easy. I would have thought that fight would have taken a lot more. I guess not. Anyway, I guess I can go and put this stuff away. I have quite the mess in here that I'm going to need to clean up at some point, but for right now, I think we are good to go. Now, unfortunately, I had hoped to get to another project in this episode, but I'm running a little bit short on time, so I think that... Actually, did I have a crafting table? I do, but you know what? Doesn't hurt to have another one in there. So, yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have the time that I need to be able to finish that project. So, we will leave that off for another time. Those are not in order. No, no, no. Goes like that. I've been doing a little bit more organizing of my ender chest, so... Food, rockets, backup gear, which is I'm needing less and less, although I needed it today. Utilities, shiny. This is all of our precious resources, which is really not a great box. I need to update this one. I have heavy-duty mining, so these have shovels and picks that are silk touch and everything we need. Potions, redstone, all of my heads that I gathered, scaffolding, and ender pearls. So that is that, and yeah, I'm kind of excited to do some heavy-duty mining and getting lots and lots of emeralds for use in whatever I want to do in this world. But guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe, and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.